Okay, I'm going to solve first 10 problems that are given on page number 392. Okay, the first problem is Henry subscribes to 4 publications that cost $12, $16, $18, and $21.9 per year. This is 12.9. Okay, if she made an initial payment of one half of the total yearly subscription and paid the rest in 4 equal monthly installments, how much was each of the 4 monthly payments? Okay, the amounts that are paid are $12.90, 16, 18, and 21.90. So let us find the total amount. We add all of them. So this is 0. 9 plus 9 is 18, carry 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 6 is 9, plus 8 is 17, plus 1 is 18, carry 1. And you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the total installments, total payment. She pays half at the time of booking. So half of 68.80 is equal to 34.40. This much amount has been paid. And the rest, which is 34.40, is to be paid in 4 equal installments. So if you divide 34.40 by 4, you will get 88.60. So this is the answer. Alternatively, you can divide this total by 8. Why? Because half of this total amount has been paid and the rest half is to be paid in 4 equal installments. So that gives you half times 1/4 is equal to 1/8. This is the monthly installment. So 1/8 of 68.8 is $8.60. I hope you have understood. Now we move on to number 2, which says that this is number 2. 2x divided by x squared plus 1 is equal to 2 divided by x plus 2. Well, you can cancel these two from both sides and you will be left with x upon x squared plus 1 divided by 1 upon x plus 2. So you can cross multiply. So you will get x squared plus 1 times 1, which is x squared plus 1, is equal to x times x plus 2. Or you will get x squared plus 1 equal to, if you expand this, you will get x squared plus 2x. Well, you can cancel x squared from both sides and you will be left with 2x equal to 1, which gives you x is equal to 1/2. So this is the answer. Number 3. Number 3 is a survey of a town X found an average arithmetic mean of 3.2 persons per household and a mean of 1.2 TVs per household. If 48,000 people live in the town, how many televisions are there? Okay, so The population is 48,000. We divide this by 3.2 to get the number of houses, and that will give us 15,000. The average number of TVs per house is 1.2. So we multiply 15,000 by 1.2 to get the number of TVs. When you multiply 15,000 by 1.2, you will get 18,000. So this is the answer. Well, you can save sometimes, for by not including zeros. So instead of 48,000, just take 48 divided by 3.2 and multiply by 1.2, and you will get 18. But please don't forget to append zeros. So the answer is 18,000 TVs. Well, this was question number 3. Now I'll do question number 4. Question number 4 is if I do not have enough flour, I'm not able to make cookies. What does it mean? If she does not have flour, she cannot make cookies. So there are 5 statements given. We have to read each one of them and see which one is true. A. If I did not make cookies, I must not have enough flour. Well, she did not make cookies. There can be many reasons. B. If I made cookies, I must have had flour. That's true. C. If I have flour, I must be able to make cookies. Well, if you have flour, you must be able to make cookies. That is true. But B is more logical than C. Let us read D. If I was able to make cookies, I must not have had any flour. Well, that's wrong. E. If I am not able to make cookies, I must not have any flour. That is also wrong. So the answer is B. If I made cookies, I must have had flour. So let us move on to number 5. The question is, so 4 is done. Question number 5. Fx is equal to x square minus c, and f of minus 2, which is equal to minus 2 square minus c, is given to be equal to 6. Now we consider this. What is minus 2 square? It's 4. So you have got 4 minus c is equal to 6. Well, I transfer negative c on the right hand side and 6 on the left hand side. So this negative c will become c on the left hand side, on the right hand side, and this 6 will become minus 6. What is 4 minus 6? 4 minus 6 is negative 2. So c is equal to negative 2. This is the answer. This was question number 5. Question number 6. If 9b is equal to 81, then the square root of b times cube root of 3b is equal to what? Okay. This is question number 6. 9b is equal to 81, which means that b is equal to 9. What about square root of b times cube root of 3b? b is 9, so this will be square root of 9 times cube root of 3 times 9, which is 27. The square root of 9 is 3 and cube root of 27, this 9 times 3 is 27, and cube root of 27 is 3. So the answer is 9. Let us move on to number 7. What is the diameter of a circle with circumference 5? Okay. I'm sure you know that the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, where r is the radius. Okay. So we are given that the circumference is 5. So 2 pi r is equal to 5. The question is, what is the diameter? I'm sure you know that the diameter d is equal to twice the radius. So for 2r, I can write d. Pi remains as it is equal to 5. I transfer pi on the other side to get d is equal to 5 divided by pi. So the answer is A. Well, that was question number 7. Now we move on to question number 8. Question number 8 says that if 1 plus 2 times 2 plus 3 times 3 plus 4 is equal to half of the sum of x and 20. What is x? Okay, this is 3, this is 5, and this is 7. This is equal to half x plus 20. Now what is 3 times 5 times 7? This is 105 is equal to half within brackets x plus 20. While I take this half on the other side, so here it will multiply. So you will have 105 times 2 is equal to x plus 20, which will give you, I'm doing the rest of it here, 105 times 2 is 210 is equal to x plus 20. I transfer 20 on the other side and I get x is equal to 200, x is equal to 210 minus 20, which means x is equal to 190. This is the answer. Okay, that was number 8. Now let us do number 9. Number 9 is, if a square root of x is equal to 2 square, what is x? A square root of x is equal to 2 square means this is 4. 2 square is 4. So square root of x is equal to 4. We square both sides. So I'm sure you know that square and square root cancel. They are anti of one another, so they cancel. And you are left with x here. And 4 square is 16. So this is the answer. Right? Finally, question number 10. In question number 10, there is a table. Okay, and I'm going to copy the table here. There are 4 items. The items are shoes, coats, shirts, and pants. Okay, the sale is 12,000. This is not percentage, this is sale. 12,000, 20,000, X and Y. In terms of percentage, this is 15%, this is 25%, this is 40%, and this is 20%. We are required to find X plus Y. Okay, now there is a formal method which tells you that 40%, this much, 40% equals 32,000. Is it okay? 40%, 15 plus 25 is 40%, and 12,000 plus 25,000 is 32%. So we are left with 40 plus 20, which is 60%. And that is X plus Y. And this is what we are required to find. So if 40% is 32, what is 60%? It's simple. Divide 32,000 by 40 and multiply by 60. So you will get 48,000. You can cancel 0 with 0, and this is 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Then you can cancel this also. This is 2 1s are 2, and this will be 16,000. 16,000 multiplied by 3 is 48,000. I hope you must have understood this. In case you have any problem, you can contact me. This is my email address, sbarkat@hotmail.com, and this is my phone number, 00971 52 401 5331. Good luck.